Welcome, everyone. This is Sandy Rios, and I'm joined by Naomi Ross for USA Racquetball. This is the girls 21 and under between Ava Kaiser and Fatima Sanchez. Welcome, everyone. This will be our last match. Been a long day. JT's ready to take a break.
Yeah, definitely been a long game day. The matches started at 9:40, I think, the earliest one. So definitely a long day.
Yes. And Naomi, this is your division. You are also in this division with Ava and Fatima.
Yes.
And I believe you've already played Fatima. So maybe a little scouting here of Ava, who is also your doubles partner.
Yeah, well, we've been playing together for 5 years now, I think. So
Right.
we definitely know each other's game a little bit. But expecting a very good game. And we'll see some great racquetball.
And there's a nice backhand down the line by Fatima. Return to Ava's. 0-0. Oh, good try by Fatima, just out of her reach there.
So get down the line.
Still at 0-0 early on as these two people, I don't believe they've ever met. So this is kind of early. Let's see what they've got.
First time playing against each other, so good test.
There.
That was a good serve.
I thought it was also a good serve, yes. And looks like Fatima was questioning whether that was a screen or not, but clearly looked like a good serve, though.
Yeah. It could have been close to a screen, but I think it was good. Yeah. That was a good ceiling ball.
Yes.
Just died in the corner. Good get.
Right. Nice recovery by Fatima, though, on the serve. She headed left and the ball went right, but she made a great recovery, good return off that shot.
Yeah. Good lob serve. Oh, almost got it, though.
Well, you see the lob serve down that glass side wall. You know that.
It's very effective with the glass, and then it has the little dots, so you can lose the ball very easily, to be honest. So very effective. Loose serve, and just Fatima put it down. So good return.
Very nice return. Still early, 0 serving 2.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
That was, one of those that it takes a second, but because we can't hear the bounce, right? Where we're at, we can't hear it. So it took a second to realize skip ball.
Yeah.
And they're just a little long. No.
Good re-kill by Ava.
Yeah.
Down the line.
Ball came right back to her. Set up and kill.
Yeah.
2 serving 1.
So lose by concern.
Yeah.
I got good commentators.
We've got Fatima back in the service box 1-2.
I answered the vote. Would prefer not to be submitted.
So nice backhand
Yeah.
pinch. And you saw Fatima's shot just came off the back wall, set
Yeah.
Ava up, and
A little too high in the middle of the court. It's just,
Mhm.
yeah. If it would have been closer to the wall, I think it would have been a better shot. But it's,
oh,
good.
yep, but
Yeah.
Ava unable to capitalize it. Very nice cross court backhand by Fatima.
Ooh, that made it. It has some spin on it.
Yep. Oh,
But Ava puts it down, right shot down the line.
yeah. Was a tough shot for Ava too because the ball was spinning crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you see Ava finding her corners early on, putting the ball down.
Yeah, Fatima needs to get a better return of those serves. She just hitting it to the center court and not making Ava move to the back.
Oh, nice pass.
Yeah.
Just passed her slow enough that it didn't hit the back wall and come off. Four serving one.
Shot.
And see Fatima just a little off on her shot. So ceiling
Yeah.
balls are too long or too short.
It's like her
off.
double. She got that good ceiling ball to the forehand, right on the glass. And it seems like it's not coming in today. Good kill by Ava. Yeah, that was smooth.
And an almost get by Fatima. It was close.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have a first timeout. Good timeouts. Ava Kaiser, 6-1.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Sandy Rios with Naomi Ross here at the USA National Juniors Festival and Championships. We've got a girls 21 and under, Ava Kaiser versus Fatima Sanchez. Ava's taken an early lead at 6-1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fatima needs to get that good return. Just setting up Ava on the center of the court, not even making her move to the sides. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
And we know that Fatima can hit better shots.
Yeah.
You know, you played her yesterday.
Yeah.
And she is familiar to us. She is from Texas, so we do know her game. And this is not quite the Fatima we're used to seeing. So hopefully she can pull something out, get back into this, and give us, a little bit better showing of what she's capable of.
Good touch by Ava, just straight down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Smart shot.
Yeah.
Didn't have to hit it overly hard, just down the line, just past her.
There is again the setup in the center court.
Yep.
Yep.
And Fatima knows it. She knows she's got to get her out of center court. It's just a matter of getting it done. Ava's got some good serves coming in, making her work.
Oh, that's a good serve.
Yep. But that one, I think Fatima did all she could to get that one back.
Yeah.
So
that was a tough serve to return. So credit to her to be able to make it to front wall. Good lob serve right there.
Yeah. And once again, the same thing you've already said.
Yeah.
Eva's getting set up in the center of the court. Her pinches
are open. Yeah.
Everything.
And there is no pressure right now by the scorer. So she feels very comfortable hitting her shots and just putting them down.
Exactly.
Just a very good ceiling ball couldn't get her. You can't get her back in the service box. So.
Oh. And there it is. Exactly as you said.
Yeah.
A good ceiling shot. Ava feeling comfortable and going for it, right?
Yeah. A little jam.
Actually gone off board. We've been talking about it around 14 singles match.
Hey, there's her setup. She doesn't.
There, smart shot.
Yeah, there you go. Get down the line right there.
Yeah, and you see her with the shoulder shrug going. If you had just done that on the backhand side, your first shot, you got lucky that she gave it back to you.
Yes. She had her opportunity. It's a good C-serve. Good return by Ava.
Very nice return by Ava. I'm watching it, and it looked good.
You look good. It looked a little close. I wasn't sure.
Well,
I'm trying to watch it.
And you're smart. You're watching the screen, and that has a more downward angle. Where I'm seeing it, it looked good. So I'm going to trust your downward angle.
I can't really see because the ref is right in front of me. That's a good crack serve right there.
Yes.
He was asking for a screen that for yourself.
Oh, yep.
But yeah, your view on the serve is much better for short.
Ooh, that's so close. That was a good miss. You can live with that.
Yeah, it's almost like if Fatima can get past the service return and get into a rally.
Yeah.
She has done much better. It's just a matter of getting a good service return that's not setting Ava up.
Yes. Yeah, and get some good serves too. I think some of her serves have come after the back wall, just setting Ava up as well.
Oh, nice crack.
And there Ava caught another crack. I mean, I
Yeah.
know. When you're feeling good, it's like everything good.
Yeah, everything comes and just
And when you're off, your opponent gets every crack, everything that possibly could go against you is kind of the way it feels.
Ava left that one up. She had
Oh.
a good touch.
And a nice cut off by Ava, put the ball down. Fatima was definitely not looking for that.
She lost the match.
First game point, 14-3 to Kaiser. And she went for it.
Yeah, I think that was going for the crack. It looked like the angle. See, there is again the setup in the front of the court. Good reach.
Oh.
Barely missed it.
Yeah, and there we saw the sidewall. Maybe just a little bit of effect from the sidewall. Fatima in to serve 3-14.
That's, yeah.
Oh, a little luck for Fatima there.
Yeah, Ava had the opportunity on the serve and then afterwards as well. The line was open all the rally.
Yep.
Just
14-4.
okay, there's a setup for Fatima. Leaves it up.
Smart.
Nice pass there by Ava. And as you said, Fatima had her shot.
Yeah, they were both missing a little bit of opportunities right there. Gotta capitalize when you have it. That's a better ceiling ball than the other ones that we have seen.
Oh, a good get by Ava, but a much better down the forehand line by Fatima.
Yeah.
And there you see it. And that's what she needs to do. She's going to have to clean up her down the lines, keep them off the sidewall.
Yeah.
And push Ava to the back.
Okay, we do need one more ball to run. 14 you your singles, 14 you match. Please.
And I'm just thinking, she's been doing this Z to the forehand, and it's been scoring her points, but sure as I thought that one, Ava's return was just too good.
And I think the Caesar was a little lower than the other ones we have hit, and so Ava was able to cut it off and just rip that down the line. There's your opportunity. Nice, good down the line.
And that down, if she can keep those down the lines clean like that.
Yeah, it puts a little bit more pressure on Ava because she's trying to do that pinch, just lifting it up and giving Fatima an opportunity. She just has to rip that down the line and.
Yep. And the serve isn't as deep as it was. It's a little lower, not as deep. Ava's able to get behind it, and if she can get behind it, it's gonna go. It's gonna go down the line.
Yeah.
Low and hard.
Yeah, the other ones weren't great, but they were deep enough, and it was harder for Ava to get a racket on it. These ones are just short.
Yep. And there's an excellent ace serve to end the game. All right, folks. Game 1 to Ava Kaiser. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
You'll need some basic equipment to play racquetball, like a racket and a ball. Notice the tether on your racket. That's important. Oh, and a glove helps for extra grip. The ball goes really fast, so you want some protection. Goggles! And you want to go fast too. So, bring some good shoes that won't scuff up the court. Okay, so here's the court. It's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. These two lines are where you serve. To serve, you bounce the ball and hit it with your racket. The ball needs to hit the front wall and should land between this line and the back wall. The ball hitting the back wall is long, and if it bounces before the middle line, it is short. Don't worry, you get 2 tries to serve if you fault your first serve. Your feet can't touch the outside of the middle line at the beginning of your serve. As you step into your serve, your foot can go past the line, but still needs to be touching the line at least. When you return the ball, you have 1 bounce before you need to hit it and get it to hit the front wall again. This dotted line shows where you cannot enter when returning the serve. After the ball bounces, your racket can pass, but not your body. Let's get into it. Okay? So, player 1 is serving. Oops, they served it short, so they get another try on the serve. This one is good. Player 2 returns the ball with a ceiling shot. They wait for it to come off the back wall and go for a down the line. Now player 2 hits a pinch and ends the rally. Because player 2 won the rally, player 1 doesn't get any points. The score is still 0-0. They serve a lob serve. Player 1 moves their feet and swings to hit a wide-angle pass, but player 2 is able to swing and hits the ball. Player 1 sets up, swings, and skips the ball. The ball hits the ground before the front wall. Because player 2 served that rally and won the rally, they get a point. Now the score is 1-0. Player 2 serves again. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. Each player takes turns hitting the ball to the front wall. You can hit it before it bounces or wait for the bounce and hit it. If the ball bounces twice or hits the ground first after hitting it, the rally ends. You only get points if you win the rally, and you were the one who served. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. In a match,
Welcome back, everyone. This is Sandy Rios with Naomi Ross here at USA National Junior Festival. We've got a 21 and under match. Ava Kaiser, Fatima Sanchez started game 2. All right, Naomi, what's Fatima got to do to get back in this?
Get a good serve return. Ava was doing very good serves, so give her a lot of setups in the center of the court. But we'll see. Fatima just did a great return with a forehand pinch, reaching out to a very good low C serve. So we'll see how this going goes. Good get.
Oh, smart shot by Ava. I was going to go down the line, but
Yeah, me too.
Ava looked for that reverse pinch and hit a winner with it.
Well, Fatima's serve wasn't great and just gave Ava the opportunity, and she took it. So that's great. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Good setup after back ball.
Yeah, just a little too much on the ceiling shots.
Yeah.
And, we all know the black ball, ceiling balls, we got to hit it a little harder.
Yes.
And Fatima just hasn't found that middle range.
Yeah, it's hard. If you try to hit it soft like the purple ball, it's just really short. And then you try to hit it a little harder, and then it's just way too hard.
Right.
Yeah. Good cross court. Good reach by Ava. Here's her setup.
Yeah. Nice shot by Fatima. That time she took advantage of her opportunity the first time. Fatima serving 0-1.
Looks like she's going to go for the C-lob serve. Proportion.
And it's a good one.
Yep. Deep. High and deep, so it's what you want in a C-lob serve.
And Ava went for it, which,
It was close.
Yes.
Yeah. She's trying to cut it off, but it's right over the line, so.
Yep. And it's working. I mean, it's a good high lob Z to the forehand. Yeah.
Good kill. Yeah.
But
There's a setup on the center court again. Yeah.
right. And better return from Ava, right?
Yes. Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
Yes. But you see, Fatima, she's actually moving Ava out of center court. She's making her shoot from other places. Just needs to take a little off, keep that ball from coming off the back wall.
Yes. That was a good serve.
Yeah, and I think Fatima's, I'm not sure. To me, I think she was looking for maybe
I don't know.
a redo, bringing into Ava when the ball went to the left. I'm not sure. But did not get a call from the ref. Ava serving 3-2.
Short serve. Yeah.
Was that why she scored 2 points?
Yeah. And you see, Ava, she's got her chance. She doesn't panic. She just sets her feet and puts the ball down, which is exactly what you need to do.
Oh, short. Yeah. It was really close, though.
Here we'll see that lob serve to the backhand again. Oh, and Ava's shooting well.
Yeah, that was a very good down the line. Yeah.
Well, she's shooting confidently. Obviously,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge
When you have
difference.
that big lead and then you're very comfortable and then you're getting those setups in the center court.
Yeah. Screen serve. Oh, yeah. And that's just confidence. It was not a bad ceiling shot. Maybe could have been a little deeper, but Ava took that from high and down. And
That was a good down the line.
Yes. Not such a good serve, but short.
Yeah.
Right? Not as deep, low. Fatima able to get to it.
That serve is just not coming in. It just giving Ava the opportunity. And then that red kill, it was just kind of trying to top it instead of really swinging that racket.
Got a second serve here.
I would have shot that, to be honest. That love serve came after the back wall.
It did come off, yes.
Yeah, and playing very defensive.
Yeah. But as you said, you would have shot it, but Fatima's not feeling the confidence in her game right now.
Yeah, she's just going up and up instead of trying to shoot that. Taking. There is a setup again in the center court.
Yeah, and that one just went down the line. It didn't come back into the center court, just down the line.
Yep.
Ava serving 8-2. But this lob serve that Ava's using is very good. She cuts the distance and puts the ball right up on the wall.
That was better for Fatima. Make Ava reach to the side. Still gotta do a better return though.
That looks like we're going to have a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Intercollegiate stuff.
Okay, she was in school. She can only take so many days off for school.
Yeah.
Her teacher's not very nice.
Uh-huh.
Just be honest. Her teacher's not very nice.
Okay, we're back. Ava Kaiser serving 9-2 against Fatima Sanchez. Ooh, that was just close. Yeah.
Yeah. But Ava got what she wanted. It was
Yeah.
the 3-shot rally. She just wasn't able to finish it.
Yep. That's a better C serve. Here's her setup right there. Ugh.
So
Okay, that worked.
it worked.
It went all the way deep to the court, so that's why it worked, because it was in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lower C serve. And then Ava has her set up
Oh,
just on the glass.
yep, that glass side wall. I mean, there's not a lot of clubs that have a glass sidewall anymore, so it's kind of tough to find one to work on.
And then it's concrete, and you see more panel as well more often now. So, unique court.
The serve was called good.
It was very close.
Yeah, it's tough. We don't have line judges.
Yep.
It's almost like you want to have somebody sitting on the side with a glass sidewall, so
I know, that way,
the side,
yes.
they can see those serves. I know. I'm creating a problem. I know.
Well, when they're that close, it's always hard to.
No, nice. Oh,
Yeah, Ava can't scream until the rally's done. So I think that's going to be.
point of contention. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's a problem right there.
Yep.
So.
Well, she thought her shot was down. Didn't expect Fatima to get it.
That was a good get.
Yep. Celebrated a little too early. However, Fatima did not win her question with the ref. Now that, in and of itself, we know with some players can fire them up and the shots start coming a little bit better. So let's see what Fatima does with that.
Yeah. That was a better return. So let's see if she gets a good serve in. She keeps going for that C serve.
Yep.
I think that's just going to be a replay, to be honest.
Oh, they called a penalty hinder on that. I'm going to go back and watch that later.
Well, we have a timeout.
Yep. Going to go back and watch that call later.
Okay, we're going in a timeout.
You'll need some basic equipment to play racquetball, like a racket and a ball. Notice the tether on your racket. That's important. Oh, and a glove helps for extra grip. The ball goes really fast, so you want some protection. Goggles! And you want to go fast too. So, bring some good shoes that won't scuff up the court. Okay, so here's the court. It's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. These two lines are where you serve. To serve, you bounce the ball and hit it with your racket. The ball needs to hit the front wall and should land between this line and the back wall. The ball hitting the back wall is long, and if it bounces before the middle line, it is short. Don't worry, you get 2 tries to serve if you fault your first serve. Your feet can't touch the outside of the middle line at the beginning of your serve. As you step into your serve, your foot can go past the line, but still needs to be touching the line at least. When you return the ball,
Welcome back, everyone. This is Sandy Rios with Naomi Ross. We're here. Game 2, women, the girls 21 and under. Ava Kaiser leading 11-3.
Ava feeling very comfortable. Serves are coming in, and Fatima just can't get a good return. So just sitting here up in the center of the court, like right there.
Yep.
She had the whole line open and just went to the center court, and she went low. So there was just Ava right there to top it back.
Mm-hmm.
I think even a cross court could work if the down line is not on
Correct.
a little deep cross court. Would be great.
Correct.
Yep.
Serve called short, but yeah, I think a cross court on that one would have been the one with that height
Yep.
and everything else. It would have made Ava move at least instead of just have given her the setup in the center of the court.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Fatima's getting her shots, and the pinch was a good call, but it
It
was
was just
yeah,
very
poorly executed.
Yeah.
Yes, way too high. Right, set Ava up.
There's another setup.
Oh, and Fatima's probably wondering how she got away with that one.
Yeah. I mean, Ava is still very comfortable. She has a very big lead,
Yeah.
so
She's got a 10-point
no big
lead,
deal.
2 points from match, so
Yeah.
she's not going to let that bother her.
Better C-serve this time.
Mm-hmm.
Still came after the back wall, and Ava had an opportunity right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's lucky she didn't because she
Yeah.
almost rolled that one out.
Yeah. I think she should throw one to the backhand and make her not just go for
Oh. Yeah, we're going to get a replay. I
Yeah.
think that's the right call.
Yeah, Ava is just tapping that one out, so it's not.
So
Oh, she went to the back.
she went to the backhand. It was just
was
short,
short,
too.
yeah.
It was just short.
But that was a good choice.
And
I
there,
think so
as you said, throw one over to the backhand, keep her honest.
yeah. Little loose of the left serve right there.
Oh,
Good pinch by Ava.
yeah. And Ava's just, her pinches, the corners are hers tonight. She's not missed maybe, 3?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that.
There's that return. I think that Caesar, she could have let it come instead of trying to hit it before, because it was a really short Caesar. So she could have let it come and then be patient with it and then just rip that down the line.
Well, and if you're going to cut the Z off, you've got to get to it before it gets to the sidewall.
Yeah.
And she didn't. She cut it on the wall, which is
Yeah.
why she ended up with that poor return.
Yeah, so she's going to be more patient, and identify the ones that are going to be deep enough and then the ones that are going to be short, and you're going to be able to shoot down the line. That could have been a screen serve, I think.
Yeah.
And she has an opportunity, and she decides to go to the sling ball. There's Ava opportunity to win the match.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it was 2.
It was 2. Yes. Poor. Yeah. Fatima's frustrated. She didn't play her best, and we all know it.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, folks, that's it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at
10 a.m. My match is at 8.
Yeah, matches start at 8, but I think we start streaming at about 11. So,
So there you guys are not going to live stream me? Heartbroken right here. I'm just kidding.
okay, maybe.
You can watch me on my Facebook.
Thank you, everybody. We'll
Have a great
talk to you
night.
tomorrow.